Hello, everybody. Grand Rising. And look at that fire. Look at that. Y'all already know. I guess Spirit knows. You should too, just based on this fire, that let's talk about it on Tuesday. Okay? I got something I need to say. Spirit has things we need to get out. Look at this fire. We're gonna talk about it. Let's talk about karma, first of all, good and bad. And let's talk about these karmics. Look at this fire. Let's talk about these karmics and how no matter what type of negative, bad, look, it ain't going nowhere. They ain't going nowhere. No matter what type of negative energy, no matter what type of spell work. And when people think of spell work, it ain't just about sitting around the fire having blood. No, the thoughts of negative energy added your way or sent your way. We ain't dealing with it. So we're going to talk about it. Okay. Let's try to get this far out. Goodness gracious. Yeah, we need all that smoke. I'm thinking somebody want all the smoke. Well, then come get it. You want all the smoke? Come get it. But be ready for this light, okay? Because what we throw out over here is nothing but light, love, and respect, okay? So I ain't even gonna lie. Light lovers, welcome, okay? If you're new here, welcome to our humble home because that's what we have here. That's what we're establishing. If you're not new here, welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. And my armpits are shaved for those in the back, okay? I did shave, so whatever. People be really watching, seeking to learn, okay? Seek to learn, but got shit to say. Excuse my language for all of those out there who don't really do all that cussing and all of it. I'm sorry. So if you don't want to hear a few cussing words, you might want to just exit to the left. You could exit to the right. You could exit up. You could exit and down for all I care. But I won't do negative energy sent over here to light, love, and respect. We're just not going to do it. We're not going to do it. So we're going to talk about it, okay? We're going to talk about karma, how it can come to you in good ways and how it could come to you in bad ways. We're going to talk about karmics briefly because we don't give them energy over here. No karmic will get energy on my channel, on our channel. We just won't give them the time of day. The reason we won't give them the time of day is because they are not of light. They are not of love. And they're surely not of respect. And that's what our humble home is all about. So with that being said, last night was getting some very, very different kind of channeled messages. It was very negative, very, and excuse me if anybody name out there is Debbie, very Debbie Downing, very angry at the success that ones are now becoming in with themselves, with self elevation. You might not even be feeling like you're doing anything, collective. You might not feel like you're doing anything, but ones around you are seeing your growth within self as a problem. Because guess what? When you evolve, when you grow, when you make that change, okay, when you complete out cycles, you get good karma. When you stay in those old cycles that's filled with toxicity, that's filled with negativity, that's filled with hate and not love, guess what? You get that karma because you're not completing those cycles, and it's not going to be positive. It's going to be negative. Okay? Let's talk about them karmics. Excuse my language for those for real who don't do cussing. I'm sorry. I don't be doing, I do be cussing. I do be cussing. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I do be cussing, but I just don't cuss on her because I do have a professional job outside of YouTube and I like to stay in that light. But sometimes don't bring it out up. Like for real, don't do me. Because yes, I am a light worker and I'm filled with love, light, and nothing but respect. I'm a humanitarian. Don't do me. You feel me? Like, don't do my channel. Don't do our home. Don't do my physical home, but don't do my home here either. Because we're just getting this established and we're not gonna start off with negative energy. And when we do, we rebuke it and we send it back with nothing but the highest white light of protection, love, honesty, respect, guidance, prosperity, productivity. And then we still keep that forgiveness in our hearts because we are light workers. I am a light worker. So when you're a light worker, your joy and your desire comes from helping and enlightening others. People don't realize that when you have a light worker or empath, because I'm both in your life, it will force you to awaken to that's going on around you that you might not even be aware of. And it does take a little time to catch on. It takes a little time to recognize, like, whoa, this is karmic as I need to complete this out before I start getting all these, this karma coming back to me that might not even be owed to me, but because I'm attached to this karmic, I'm getting it. Sorry if I'm ashy. I just took my spiritual bath and it was great. I will let you all know when those are available, but I will let you know those spiritual baths that I'm creating, they powerful. Some of them just knock your ass out, okay? You be dreaming about shit. I will tell you this, when I do create these spiritual baths for you all, the public, I will give you your spiritual bath. And if you do have dreams, if you have visions or anything of those natures after, we will then communicate on a different type of level. So I will give more detail on that. It's a lot of I'm working on over here. Don't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for negative energy. If it's not of the highest white light and protection and love and elevation, I want no part of it. So I just told my mom I told her today, I was like, Mom, block. It's easy. I've been having a block party since December, and that fucker's gonna keep going on because guess what? I'm blocking out all negative energy. Anyone who knows me directly, knows me personally, knows that if you come to me with a problem, if you come to me with anything that is not of the light, is not of something that I feel like is high vibrational, whatever you're saying to me, I'm gonna flip it. I don't know what else to do. I'm not going to feed into nothing that's negative. I'm not going to feed into anything that's vibrating low because I'm a high vibrating person. So if you come to me and tell me, like now, my car's not working. My car's not working, but guess what? I have 2 legs. Okay? There's Ubers, there's Lyfts. I'm going to go and get me another car Friday. How about that? Okay? And the way the car stopped was traumatizing, not only for me, but for my daughter. The car just stopped in the middle of the road with traffic coming as I was trying to get us safely into. And what's so ironic about the way the car stopped? It stopped with cars coming straight toward my daughter. And the car was completely shut off. When your car shuts off, the wheel locks. But guess what happened? Our car was guided into a empty parking area. Spirit. When you are a light worker and when you do what is of the highest white light and you're guided to do so, no weapons formed against you, collective, shall ever prosper. I know I'm not the only tarot reader here. I know I'm not the only light worker. I know I'm not the only empath who felt something yesterday. I don't know what type of portal opened with that new moon, but some opened. But guess what? When it comes to over here, you might as well be ready for that revolving door to stop and close because it stops at the door. Nothing's allowed in this space if it's vibrating low. It's blocked. It's blocked. And I suggest you collective do the same thing. It's time for you to expel those karmics. And it's time for you to close those cycles with those karmics so that you can close out that bad negative karma. Because sometimes it's not you. Sometimes it's what you're attached to and what you allow to be attached to you that is bringing some of those negative entities. And what people don't realize is they sit up there and think it's you, not realizing that it's them until you walk away. And then, whoa, when you take that light away, what? It's dark. It's dark. These karmics could walk into a room fully lit and nobody will see you. Because nobody's checking for you. They're not going to see you because they're not checking for you. But let you, collective, walk into a room filled with all this light, filled with all this love. They ain't even looking for you, but they see you. Okay? So keep on shining, collective. This is going to be a general reading. Again, welcome. I know I just went off on a big tyrant, but like yesterday, like one thing about me, one thing about your tarot reader here, I'm an empath. And one thing about me, I taps in, okay? I taps in. And I was enlightened to a full conversation yesterday. I was enlightened to a full conversation yesterday. And I did something that I never did before. So this lets me know I'm elevating. I tapped in the middle, was able to rewind to the beginning. Okay? And then I was able to go ahead and get myself right because it don't take long for someone like me to catch on, it don't. And I might not sense and feel the shade around, but guess what? It's gonna be enlightened because what's done under that moon, whoo! And when it's enlightened, you can't do nothing but say thank you, Jesus. Look at that. I can't make this stuff up. Look at that. Bottom of the deck, the star. Enlightenment. You are the star collective. Sorry about that glare. Every time I get the cards near, it's probably because I've been not wanting to go over to my YouTube area and record. I've been feeling real comfortable right here. Sorry. But the star. You see how she got her hands bowed up and she's praying, but you see that string directly connected to source. They said, go on and keep that out from the bottom of the deck. Go on and keep it out so they can know. Go on and keep it out. I should hold it just like that. Go on and keep it out. You are a star. And when you're a star in the sky, there's nothing that nobody can do to dim those lights. Yeah, a cloud might go past, you know, might cover it up momentarily. But sometimes that star is so bright, it's shining through clouds, it's shining through it all. And when you're directly connected to source, and you know if I'm talking to you, because not only are you very intuitive, not only do you lead with love and light, but you also lead with respect. And you know, respect comes from within. It's easy to say, I respect you. You see that lighting? It's easy to say, I respect you. But do you truly, fully mean it? All right, so let's get into this light seer deck. I didn't know if this was going to be a long reading. I don't know. I'm spiritually driven this morning. Like, I don't know what happened, but I just woke up and I start thinking, who do they think they are? Who do you think you are to think you can mess with the collective? Especially a light worker, an intuitive. And I could show my face if I wanted to, but guess what? I don't want to. Make me. I'm being on some like dashiki shit with these braids, these long locks. No, but for real. Like for real. Like don't play with this channel over here with that negative energy. I don't do negative energy over here. I am a light worker. I'm gonna flip the fuck out of it. I'm gonna have your ass walking around here leading with your heart. You keep coming over here because I never do nothing to hurt you because I'm a light worker. I would never use my powers for anything negative because that shit will come back on me. Okay? And I'm not trying to, no ma'am, no sir. Okay? It's not gonna happen. So no matter what dark energy or dark wording, because people think, oh, if I say spiritual attack, or people think if you say, oh, someone's doing black magic on me, they think someone's sitting around with pig blood or with no. The fact that you're speaking negative on my name, the fact that you can't keep my name out your fucking mouth and you don't know me, lets me know that there's something going on. And all it takes is for that negative energy to conjure up in this atmosphere, because we're all energy. We're all balls of light. We're just trapped in these human vessels. Okay? We're just trapped. But what energy you put out is the energy receive. Don't be putting no negative energy out on my fucking name and you don't even know me, because all I'm spreading is light, love, and respect. What the cards pull up is what the cards pull up. Okay? And that's on who? That's on Hakuna fucking Matata, which means no worries for the rest of my days or yours. It's our problem free. Bet they mad. Philosophy. Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. Okay? Just real ratchet over here this morning. And yep, I had coffee. Actually, this is my second cup. And I log in at 11:30, so I might have one more. So they better get ready to work, because I'm ready. A problem-free philosophy is what we over here with. We don't want no problems, but you don't want no problems. Y'all saw the Palo Santos with the smoke. If you want the smoke, bring the smoke, okay? But just be ready, because with smoke comes fire. Okay? With that smoke comes fire. All right, so let's jump into the tarot. Archangels, angels, spirit guides, ancestors of the highest white light, guardian angels. My grandmother is now a guardian angel. Got confirmation from that yesterday and this morning. Any messages for our divine collective, feminine, masculine, that could be in the energy where they just feel like they're under spiritual attack, where they feel like there's people who don't want good for them, people who feel like there's ones out here who are speaking negative on their name without even fully knowing them. It has to be an even give and take with the Six of Pentacles. In order to be here in this atmosphere, on this universe, or in this universe, on this whatever, y'all know what I'm trying to say. You have to, it gotta be even give and take, yin and yang. There has to be balance. Okay? You can't go out here, okay? You can't go out here and think you're gonna put all kind of negative into the atmosphere, okay? But then receive something positive, something of the light. How does that work? The lighting is messing up. How does that work? It does not work like that. It doesn't. There has to be even give and take. And being that you are the Star Collective, being that you are an empath, some of you are empaths, some of you are tarot readers just like me. Some of you are really, really powerful. I realized how powerful I was this morning. I wish I had recorded it when my light in my office was, oh, I should have recorded it. Like, don't with me, because I am only here to provide light and insight and awaken a few people to the craziness that could be going on around them. And only those who are afraid of being awakened by light, you must have some kind of dark in you. And I can't mess with that. I don't do negative energy. I just don't. I don't do negative energy. Because if negative energy is sent over here, I'm just going to send you something that's really bright. And I got to be careful with the light that I send, okay? And I'm just going to say it like this. No. I got to be careful with the light that I send, because sometimes that light is so bright, I ain't trying to go around and cause no accidents and blind somebody, because my light is bright, okay? I'm not here to hurt. I'm not here to cause no harm, no pain. So don't come over here with no negative energy, because I'm going to rebuke it and I'm going to block you. Period. And now I ain't got no makeup on. And yeah, what? So, still beautiful. Move forward. Find that balance. Again, like I just said, balance. See the white, the black, yin, yang. And I'm not saying everybody has to be perfect and you walk around here some goody two-shoes. I'm not perfect. I just said I got a potty mouth. I'm not perfect. But I'm creating balance in my life. I'm allowing growth, prosperity, by not pondering and holding on to or conjuring and pondering over negative. Excuse me. Hold back. Start holding back. Didn't I just say I've been blocked? You better have a block party. And I'm not talking about the one where you shut down your street. I'm talking about the one where you shut down communication. That kind of block party. A communication block party. Okay? If you feel it, if you sense it, if you text and you get undeliverable, okay, sorry. Sorry. Didn't like the energy. See you when I see you. I'll still speak. Hey, you know? So it's just like, you got to find that balance. It's got to be even give and take. So we got the Star, Six of Pentacles, the Chariot, and then we have here the Four of Pentacles with holding back. Some of you have dreams of visiting a distant land. And I see you doing that. But you got to move forward and find that balance and not hold on to any karmic ties, anything that could bring that bad karma. There's good and there's bad karma. It just is. There's good and bad in everything. There's always got to be that there's always going to be that balance. And it's up to you to find that balance. Not everything that I do here on earth is good. You know, that's that imperfection in us all. Imperfection in us all. Okay. We're all imperfect beings. I ain't even put human in there because some of us ain't walking around here ain't acting like no humans because they not. Negative entities can use human vessels. Sometimes people don't even realize why they acting the way they acting. It's because you got something demonic attached to you and you need to rebuke it in the name of the Lord. Better go get you some blue candles, white candles, some Palo Santos. You see my necklace, don't you? You don't see the balance here? You don't see the black onyx and the clear quartz? You don't see the balance? You always got to have that balance. And when I first started this channel, this was an evil eye ring. As I kept evolving and as I feel like I'm evolving, and thank you so much for all the new subscribers. Thank you so much. Channel might be growing slow, but it's growing. And like I said, I'm here to share light. Of course, who doesn't want to get monetized? Who doesn't want to be viewed by millions and get their message across? But if that doesn't happen, and I have right now 49 subscribers, I'm so thankful to you all. I'm so thankful for the support, for the love, for the light. And I strongly got a feeling that what I was feeling was not from a subscriber. It was just from somebody just watching and probably mad. Like, why be upset about what you're, we always say, if it does not resonate, don't let it elevate. If it does not resonate, don't let it elevate. Okay, I'm sorry. The boobage. Don't let it elevate you. If what you're hearing does not apply, let it fly. That's what we do. You know, that's what we do. Any other messages? Spirit, thank you so much. 8 of Cups. Again, moving forward. And you know one thing I love about this card, and I always get, I'm hoping that you can see that pretty good. I always get with this moving forward card, the 8 of Cups. I feel like Vanna White with braids. The 8 of Cups, the 8 of Cups, one thing I like about this forward movement, you see how she's walking forward and you see how that cup is burning in that water behind her. She ain't looking back. For what? Past sometimes got to be past. You got to let bygones be bygones. That's the problem with a lot of people nowadays. They don't know how to let bygones be bygones. They walk away, but then they're always looking back. How you gonna see what's in front of you if you constantly looking back? Let go so you can grow. Sitting around like this. They sitting around like this. This is how the karmics is really sitting around like this. Because they feel your energy pulling away, collective. My divine ones, my divine feminine, my divine masculine. This is for all signs. This is generals. This is just going to be general AF. General Soul Tarot reading. Okay? You know they got the General Soul chicken. I'm so corny. General Soul Tarot reading. They sitting up there. Look at these karmics sitting up looking like it's looking stupid. Look at her looking dumb as the... It's done pissed me off. And look at you. Totally different. You ain't losing no sleep. Sister girl sleeping a whole bird nest. And she over her knocked out. She, look, yeah, the heart might have been a little bit detached. Yeah, you know, yeah, but guess what? No worry. You gonna sleep well too. I'm gonna put you right here next to me. I'm gonna keep my eye on you, heart. You keeping an eye on your heart, collective. You're keeping an eye on your heart. You're not gonna let this energy right here keep you from sleeping at night. No, ma'am, no, sir. And guess what? Because of that, you get victory. I'm sorry, I got excited. With the 6 of Wands. Look at this victory. Look at this crowd. This crowd is loving you. Look at that. They done gave you a nice wreath up here. You about to make a speech. You already made your speech. They loved it. Your outfit's cute. Your hair's done. Look at them heels. Okay. And if you a masculine, I'm sorry, you know, the cards just, you know, but it's her outfit is cute. I will wear that. I love me a good old fur coat. I need to get me a red one. Okay. And that's on What? Akuna Matata. There's longevity. There's longevity. You see that? 6 of Cups. There's longevity here with your success. Your celebration is going to be lasting. You're going to be celebrating and celebrating and celebrating. And guess what? They're going to have to just sit there and watch and be looking like this. Look at they karmic ass. Hold on. Let me do it like it. Look at they karmic ass just looking at you. Not realizing that they could have the same victory because they got rainbows and good shit behind them. But they so stuck on hating on you and speaking negative on you because of what you do and who you are, that they can't even realize that they got prosperity behind them because they so busy staring at you and your success, worrying about you walking away and moving forward and finding balance. And really, they need to find the fucking balance themselves. Excuse my language. Sitting here with prosperity right here next to them. I ain't even gonna say it's behind them. It's right here next to you. But you too busy looking and worrying about what somebody else doing as a karmic. Look, as the devil. Can't make that up. Look at him. And the devil's just stringing this person along. The devil ain't doing nothing but stringing the karmic along. Let's put them all the way over here because they can't be over here on this side with y'all success collective. We're going to put these karmics over here to the left. To the left, to the left. Everything you own in the box to the left. Because in the closet, that's my stuff. Yes, if I bought it, then please don't touch. Uh-oh, this is my favorite part. And keep talking that mess, that's fine. Because you walk and talk at the same time, man. It's my name that's on that. I'm sorry. I ain't even gonna keep going. Because that used to be my shit. When that came on in the club back in the day, when I used to go out, boy, I used to sing that song so hard. Whoo. Woo. No longer feeling like this in the 8 of Swords mode. You no longer feeling bounded, confused, collective. You understand exactly what's going on around you. Collective, you know exactly what's going on around you. You really do. Again, 10 of Swords. Moving forward. You see all these birds up here? You see all these birds up here watching you, collective? They watching you move forward. They watching you. Look at all these birds. They watching you move forward. I told you was walking toward the light. There it is. You walking toward the light. It's a sun back there. I'm so country back there. I should say back there. There's a sun back there. I'm so damn country. All right, let's see. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them talking. They don't know what to do. They don't know what to do because they see this. They see you sleeping good at night. Look at all these pillows. You see all them pillows? I do move this one because I ain't trying to get that stuck in my hair. It's glitter. But yeah. Sleeping good at night. Look at them. Look at them. Because they always running their mouth, talking, got people in their ear. I told you they got the devil in their ear. You got to be careful who you attach yourself to. Because what you attach yourself to, you might just reap what they sow. Okay, Spirit, you better talk through me to them. Don't be indecisive. Don't be indecisive because I know you see down here. Now, this is a milk snake. Milk snakes are poisonous. I know you see this stream of water right here. I know you see it's a ladder over here. It's a bat coming from over here. Don't be indecisive. And if you do find yourself indecisive, you need to take that time, hold back, and find balance. Find that balance, okay? Find the balance. Thank you so much for your messages, Spirit. As we close out this general reading, I am going to get, I'm going to try to get the air signs up today. I am going to try to do that. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the bell button so that you get notified whenever I do post. Again, I am going to try to complete the air signs today once I get done with this. Ooh, we got 3 cards. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay? Very abundant collective. You're very, I was going to say berry. You're very, 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 very abundant. I said you were the star. And you are. So don't let this negative energy come in her and you sit there and you pondering on it and you harboring it and you're holding on to it. Look at all these different cards here. We got 2 more right here that I'm gonna get to. Look at all these cards here where you're walking away. Look at all this forward movement with balance, not looking back with regret. And yeah, they talking. They supposed to talk. When they talk, it means you're doing something right. But just always remember, there has to be even give and take, and it's okay to hold back. So the indecisiveness, you can let that go because you have tons of balance here. And it's showing you walking away. Look, it's showing you being very victorious, okay? It's showing you being very victorious. We have the King of Swords here. Using your intuition, using that insight. Being selective with your abundance and who receives your time, your energy, I'll say. Very beautiful message. Let's see if we could end this with some Angel Guide Oracle. Now, any cards that I use here, you can find on Amazon. We're going to try to get maybe 1 or 2 cards because I'm thinking this is going to be over 30 minutes. And I do apologize for the beginning of this message or this reading. But I just had to get that out because yesterday the energy that I felt was just very ugly. It was ugly, it was negative, and it was nasty. And I'm like, but why? Because somebody's different? That's bad? Not everybody is meant to be the same. That's why it's called individuality. Duh. You know? And I've come to a point in my life, and I think that's what drove me to come here and establish a YouTube family. I don't care what nobody thinks about me. I don't care if you like what I do. I don't care what you think. I don't care. As long as I know that what I'm doing is providing light, love, and respect to those all around me, and I'm trying to be global, I am. I'm not going to say I'm trying. I'm going to be global this year. I'm going to be. This is for men, women, all around the world. You never know who might need to hear these messages, who might need that little extra push to help them get out of a weird, crazy, karmic-ass situation. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, archangels, highest white light protection, love, honesty, respect, prosperity, productivity, forgiveness, because there's always room in the heart to forgive. And I always say forgiveness is for self. Thank you so much for these beautiful messages. You are greatly appreciated. And we are greatly and always forever thankful to the divine for the enlightenment that is received. Thank you so much. Blessings and abundance. You are truly blessed, collective. No matter what may be going on around you, no matter how hard the times are, you are truly blessed and you are truly abundant. Let me show you all this green that we got here. Abundance. Even with the even give and take. It's a beautiful aqua color. Even with the 8 of Cups moving forward. Beautiful aqua. We also have self-acceptance. You have to accept yourself for who you truly are. A lot of things are non-traditional nowadays. Okay? There's a lot of people who are elevating spiritually. Okay? There's a lot of people who started out with different religious beliefs that are moving more spiritually. That's okay. That don't make me a bad person. That doesn't mean that I don't believe in the Lord, Savior Christ, Jesus. That don't mean that I don't believe in the Almighty Yahweh and Jehovah God. That don't mean that I don't believe in archangels. That don't mean that I don't believe in the Holy Spirit and having the Holy Ghost. That don't mean that just because I'm a light worker, an empath, and I was given these gifts, that don't mean that I'm a bad person. That don't mean that you're a bad person, collective. Even if you don't have these gifts and you just like to watch tarot or you like to be enlightened by tarot readers, that don't make you a bad person. Forgiveness and understanding. Forgive yourself for ever doubting yourself and have understanding toward those who don't understand you, if that makes sense. Listen deeply. Listen deeply. You see his hand is on his heart. Listen deeply to your inner feeling. Listen deeply to your heart. That's what's going to guide you. Listen to that inner knowing, because you have angels, ancestors, spirit guides, archangels all around you. We all do. Even these karmics do. The devil was an angel. Even the karmic has room for growth and prosperity and enlightenment. They're choosing to stay in this energy. So fuck they think they are to try to keep you in it. So are you going to be indecisive? Or are you going to be this King of Swords? It's up to you to find that balance. I'm so thankful for everyone who tuned in. And again, I'm sorry for that rant at the beginning, but I had to get that out. I never ever do that. I'm not going to say that I never ever won't do it again. But again, I want to go ahead and jump off of here because I was trying to keep our readings at 20 minutes. This is probably over 30. So I'll jump off. Again, please be sure to subscribe. Please be sure to like. And I'm trying to make sure all my comments are on. Don't start with no negative comments up in her, because you put some negative in her, it's going to get deleted. I ain't even gonna lie to you, it's gonna get deleted and blocked. So you might as well not even waste your typing, your fingers. Don't even waste your energy on putting negative on the channel that's listed as light, love, and respect. What you think gonna happen? I'm gonna send a lot of light to you, and it's gonna be bright, and it's gonna force change. Okay? Period. So yeah, until next time. Oh, and if you are new here, I don't do this often. Love you all. Please be sure to subscribe, like, comment, and until next time, toodle-doos.